Do you and your Valentine need a weekend getaway? Cragmont Assembly in beautiful Black Mountain, North Carolina is hosting Recommit, Restore, and Renew, which is a biblically based marriage enrichment seminar. It is designed to help you recommit to the vows that you made to your spouse, to allow God to restore your love for each other by resolving your differences and struggles, and to renew the passion that fuels your desire to share life with each other. Each participant will complete a simple 20-point questionnaire prior to attending, and you will receive a personalized written conversation guide which will assist you in discovering the strengths and growth areas of your marriage. This seminar is broken down into 10 segments, and following each segment, you will be given time to share a private conversation with your spouse and identify how you want to apply the information. Listen to what a couple who attended a previous seminar had to say.
I really enjoyed the conference. I enjoyed I guess probably the best part that I enjoyed was the splitting the segments up to the major parts of the marriage so that we could focus on that little segment, and then we had the breaks to go and talk about those rather than watching a whole thing or listening through a whole thing and then trying to keep it in my mind. So that helped me out. And I like the communication paper. As a matter of fact, we used that when we were having a discussion. She just handed me the paper and said, "Here you go." So we used that little paper. So I enjoyed it.
The communication paper was my part. No, it's pointers for how to listen and how to speak. And I can use that because sometimes when you're speaking, you get really emotional, and I don't think I sounded ugly, but he thinks I sounded ugly. And with the guide, I can say what I need to say and mean to say instead of saying something that I really didn't mean to say, and he understands. It's been a good weekend and a good experience, and I would highly recommend.
Me too.
The planned segments will address prioritizing your marriage, communication, confidentiality, and trust, conflict management, finances, your house incorporated, children, stepchildren, and discipline, physical and emotional health, romance and sex, spiritual direction for your marriage, and the future. The presenters are Dr. David Morrow and his wife, Cheryl Morrow. David is an ordained minister and a licensed marriage and family therapist who has 33 years of experience as a mental health professional. Cheryl has 27 years of experience as an educator. The dates are February 16 through 18, 2024, which is the weekend following Valentine's Day. Cragmont will provide your lodging, your dinner Friday night, and your breakfast and lunch on Saturday and Sunday. You will have a date on your own on Saturday night. The total cost for the seminar, including your lodging and food, is only $400 per couple. This great weekend is not designed for you to sit and learn about marriage. It will be very interactive. You will communicate with your spouse about specific issues that are impacting your marriage. You will learn new skills that will help you develop a plan to move beyond the repetitive conflict and celebrate your marriage triumph over the obstacles to your spiritual, emotional, and physical intimacy.